Are live. Welcome to stream, everyone. Today we have a very interesting task ahead of us. I want to do something that I rarely do in Worlds. Actually, let me tune in. I haven't done my... Alright, now we're good. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Today we're going to try to take down the Ender Dragon a bunch of times. How many... I have to look up, actually, how many times you have to kill the Ender Dragon to get a full ring of end portals, but that's my big goal today. Today we're going to try to get a massive amount of Ender Dragons killed, get a full ring of end portals. The good news is, I think we have Ender Eyes in here already, 35. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but whatever the case may be, we're going to have to figure this out. I'm going to look that up. All right. So there's a total of 20 end gateways that can spawn on the main end island. With this information at hand, we're going to need we're going to need to do some math right here. We're going to take this aside. We're going to we need to defeat the Ender Dragon 19 more times. And the crafting recipe is 7 glass, 1 eye of Ender, and 1 ghast tear. Times 19, of course, that's 19 ghast tears, 19 eyes of Ender. 19 times 7, I gotta do some actual math on stream. Hooray. This is how math will help you. Yes, we need 133 glass, I believe. My math is wrong, so be it. The good news is I think we already have... Oops, not hitting shift there. I think we already have a good amount of stuff that we can actually use for that. It's a weird amount of potions in here. We're going to take some of those out, and this too. You can all get in there. Have space, and yeah. We need just some space. We already have enough Eyes of Ender. Bang, right there. I forgot I have Instamine. Not that, I want that. Just testing out the trident. It still works. I need 19 ghast tears. We may be able to just go do this. Like, but I think I used all the emeralds though. We need a slightly better source of emeralds. Yep, there's all the ghast tears we need. So we only need 19. We have 22 glass in here. I wonder if we just have the glass lying around. There's 64. That's already like 80 something, 86. So there is something we can do with the glass to help us out instantly. And that is, of course, craft glass panes. This looks silly on the surface, but it's useful. You just have to do a couple villager trades. But my plan for tonight was defeat the dragon 19 times. It's a little bit of a lofty goal. A little bit. You right here. This guy over here in the end might. Nope. There's another guy right here. Needed 133. Oh, that's sad. There's 110. Like how we just casually have everything. We have 110, so we need 23 more. That is what we should need. Do we have anything we can use as a fuel source? Nice. Bang, 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 bang. Alrighty. Now we just have to wait a little bit. And we should eventually have enough. In the meantime, I do want to trade for... Actually, I don't want to... Ooh, that's another thing I need to do is likely get another bow. Or not get another one, but fully repair this one, maybe? I just need, like, string. String. Cool. This is what's so bad about just having everything everywhere is you can't find anything. Let this be a life lesson. You have everything everywhere, you can never find exactly what you're looking for, unfortunately. I should be able to make... Oh, that's right. Okay. So it's not actually that we need 19 of them. So we need to multiply that whole thing that we just got by another 4. Because we actually need 4 end crystals, not just 1. Oh boy. So it looks like we're going to need 76 gas tiers, 76 Eyes of Ender, and then 133 times 4. It'll be 532 glass. Yikes. Okay. So looks like we have to go hunt some ghasts in the meantime. 76, so that would be a stack in 12. Guys on top. Look at this. I hear him. There he is. Was he not over this way? Am I just being silly? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. No, he didn't drop anything. Okay. Well, it's fine, I guess. You have to find a nice area where there's a lot of surface so the gas can't just fly over lava. Yep, just like that. Nope. Just slightly fell down here. There's another one. Oh, no, he is still there. I think that's just gunpowder, but we'll still take it. Yep. I think he was over here? No? Couldn't resist. Oh, I saw him and then he disappeared. This is gonna take a while, actually. I also need a bunch of ender pearls and likely a bunch more blaze rods as well. I didn't think of this. I forgot just how much materials this takes. It really does take quite a lot. Gas, there he is. There he is. We're just not dropping gas tiers either. This does have looting 3. So... Nice, only 3. Nice. Nice, another 4. Alright. We're getting there. It's a little slow. But this is likely the fastest way to do it. Like, you see people make gas farms? I don't know how they do it. I mean, I guess I know how, but... The dedication for, like, gas tiers and gunpowder. Be all above me. Oh, I really couldn't get it midair. Sad. Alright. Get out of here. Actually, he's not even above anything. Where was the other ghast? Oh, is it right over here? Yeah. There's another one. $31 gunpowder is pretty good, though. We're gonna get a lot of gunpowder here. Nice. Ghast farming. Very fun. I'm gonna try not... Oop. I guess that one over there. Nope, I did not. That was a... That's a truth, though. Not a lie. I know he dropped 2 more. Nice. Like the Matrix. You see that? Like, this is hardcore. They don't really miss on hardcore that often. I don't think he dropped any. We still need all of that gunpowder, though. I'm gonna pick up all the XP I'm leaving behind. We get 2 for 1? I'll get a 3 for 1. Oh, that's a portal I built at some point. Cool. Not really sure what its purpose is. Is it a woodland mansion, maybe? I don't really know. I'm gonna go back here. Unintentionally take out another ghast, yeah? Where's that last ghast? This is why I should only, like, take down one at a time. Because I have no idea. I think I took out another one. Oh. Nothing. There's some over here. We're up to a half stack out of the whole stack that we need. What does this bow have on it? I gotta know. Probably just power or something. Something silly. It's flying backwards. Someone detain him. As long as I can get about 2 ghasts, or 2 ghast here, so it doesn't have to be 2 ghast. Per firework, we're fine. Oh, 3's even better though. I always hear the gas noise and I want to know where it is. I have a feeling it would. Oh wow, there's a lot of dead things over there. What happened here? This might be where my last gas farming activities were. I went a little crazy. Looks like taking out skeletons around here. Oh my, I missed. Oh yeah, right. He hit me midair! Get out of here! There we go. I couldn't even see. Up to 46, nice. Oh, he's not there anymore. Sad. Oh, there's more gas tiers over here. Cool. Don't think he dropped any, unfortunately. Come on! Huh. Looking around for me, he's right below me. Ooh. Thank you. We're almost there. We almost have enough. I don't think this ghast over here dropped any. There's 2 more. Oh, he was up there and then he disappeared. I needed that to happen though. What do you need? I need 6 more. Well, you can't pick this up. Oh, we have a stack, that's why. Did a skeleton just hit him? Why are you in the lava? Get out of the lava. Oh, now you're just gonna go up there. Smart, smart. Get down here. $61. Oh. How do I have these music discs? Oh, I guess, like, where's that from? Cool, we are out of here. Bye-bye. I forget exactly where the fortress is. That's where our next task is to go to. I think our home portal was back this way. Yep. So the fortress is over here. We shouldn't need too many fireworks, so we should be fine. Even if not, I've taken this in survival a couple times. I think this will be a pretty fun task, though. I do have to, of course, throw out some things that I don't need right now. There appears to be a lot of blazes, though, in other places of the fortress. Works like a charm. So if we need 76 eyes of... Wait, yeah, 76 eyes of Ender. E5. We only need 26 blaze rods. Look at the army of them. The army of blazes are... A huge wave of blazes is approaching like it's Plants vs. Zombies. Let's let him in. No, oh, he did hit me. How many do I need? I don't know, we'll figure it out later. I think I have more than enough though, because... Oh no, I don't. I need a little more, actually. Hi. Get out of here. I need 76 minus 19. Yeah, so I just need 28. Or 26. Wow. Looting is so cosmetic. Let's do a little dance here. Actually, I need ender pearls. Oh. Okay, I hear him, I hear him. Oh, is this guy like down there? I saw Blaze like floating around. Yeah, what is he doing? What is this goofy Blaze doing? Get down here. What are you doing? That Blaze. There's a couple of strays I can take down. Just don't want to give me the last two, I guess. There's one. course, we're going to need ender pearls too. We're going to need a lot of them. So it wouldn't hurt to start getting them. One more. Cool. Alright, I am officially not in this fortress anymore. Where did I think was a great area to do warped? I know it's a decent area to do warped over here. Likely over here somewhere. This actually doesn't look too bad. Oh, okay. It does abruptly end. I don't like that.
Drink lava.
Drink lava. Gotcha, gotcha. Drink lava. Sounds like an interesting challenge. So we can't go, of course, too close to the fort. We gotta go a little bit away from it. Can't go too far away from it. Really this way. Hi.
Poo poo pee pee.
So what we're going to do, how many ender pearls do we need again? 76 minus, we need 55. 55 is 1, 2, 3, not quite 4 stacks. But we need a lot of ender pearls. Wait, we could go to the end and get ender pearls. It's a lot easier than doing what I'm going to do. I think that was a good idea. That's the stronghold, I believe. So we gotta get... Look at that. He sticks the landing. So we have a couple options for everything else. Number one, we need... Oh, actually, it's right in here, isn't it? Yeah. Nice.
Lame house.
Lame house. Yeah. Fair point. Pretty tame for now. But in case you weren't here last time, actually, let me put these music discs in here. We're building a slightly better house over here. I have to rename some of these things. But this, it's not the greatest thing in the world. It's just like my starter house over there. But this is a little better. I don't even know. It's like a fortress castle. I don't really know what exactly to describe it as. Of course, going to rebuff the entrance, probably with redstone at some point. But kind of lame for now. But of course, I love underground houses. So I built this so far. It's not the greatest thing. This is like a trophy room. You have like different
That is
wings of it.
clever, but I can do better.
Oh yeah. Definitely could. But yeah, the whole thing is in a cave, which is a bit unfortunate for two different reasons, believe it or not. The first reason is that, of course, it's in a cave. Things are going to spawn in caves. The second reason is that this is a slime chunk. Slimes will spawn in here, so I have to spawn proof the entire thing with carpets. Very unfortunate. But I am by no means a builder. I just have ideas. That's about where I stand with it. It's decent. What we need to do right now is go out, Like a nice shoreline. One with a lot of sand. Like that one will do perfectly. Although it is a little too close to my house. I don't want to mess with that terrain right there. I mean, I could even it out a little bit. But, eh. This village over here, I don't really have a plan for this village.
Kelp farm.
Kelp farm. That'd be pretty cool. Infinite fuel. Isn't it like a free XP farm too on Bedrock? So we needed 600, wait, 500?
Farm kelp.
Yeah, 532 glass. 2 stacks is 128. Times about 4. So maybe like 8 stacks, I think.
I
Actually,
love kelp.
we're gonna we're gonna pull out the calculator. I pride myself in being able to do mental math, but 500, yeah, so it's 8.3 stacks. I was off by 0.3. Kelp is a fun block. I do love kelp. Kelp, dried kelp. Pretty cool. I love working with stone bricks and spruce wood.
I love kelp.
Yeah, maybe a little too much, it sounds like.
Kelp if love.
Kelp if love.
Kelp is life.
Not bad. Have you seen there's this channel, I forget. It's like Emerald News or something like that. I believe it's Emerald News. Very, very entertaining YouTube shorts. They make news about like what's going on in the overworld and the Nether and that kind of stuff. Well, this little area providing like stacks of sand is cool. I didn't actually think it'd be this many stacks. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number that comes
Should I
after
watch
6,
that
because I'm not gonna
instead
say
of
it.
this then?
Should I watch that instead of this? I mean, you could. I'm not gonna stop you. Although, if you do like it, you got to come back here and tell me I was right, though. That's all. You have to. You have to come back here and be like, yeah, you're right. Or if it's like total garbage, it's fine.
Never.
Never. Exactly. All right. Cool, cool. So we have all the sand we need. I need to get back home. Smelt all of this sand. Oh, which actually we didn't need that many because I already have 2 stacks. Whatever. I can see the beacon. I love the beacon beam. We took down the wither last time. This time my goal is to take down, eat sand. Man, I haven't been to the beach in a couple of years, but sand gets everywhere. I need some water if this keeps up. Need like a super smelter.
Take me to beach.
Take you to the beach. The beach is really nice. I definitely need to go one of these years. I'm gonna get a glass of water really quick. Do I have one in here? Oh, I do. Look at me. All right. Shouldn't be hearing me cough anymore.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
I hope. Were you able to hear that? If so, I apologize. I did not mean that. But definitely stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is very good. We have exactly enough to make one more furnace. So I guess that'll speed things up by a little bit.
Drink more lava.
Drink more lava. I wonder if that's part of a balanced breakfast, drinking lava. Also, I figured out what was wrong with the mouse last time. I don't think I actually needed a new mouse at all. Although there's a couple things that are somewhat better in the Minecraft screens.
To bed.
Way ahead of you. So while that's going on, I don't really have to worry about anything else. Still have those 19 Eyes of Ender. Do I have any more Ender pearls anywhere around here? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What are you doing? Could sell. Okay, that's another thing I could do. Go sell some glass panes to these guys. You're stuck. That's not good. Oh, it's back to 11. Sad. This guy just... Oh, Depth Strider. I tried so hard for Depth Strider, and I never leveled this guy up. What am I doing? We have to go level him up.
Help.
Actually, I'll... Probably shouldn't be on my stream asking for help.
Kiss villager.
Kiss Villager? Don't think they added that feature yet, unfortunately. Although, the new updates, anything is possible. New baby animals are interesting. It's going to take me a bit to get used to some of them. Especially the baby villager. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not like baby villager. I think whoever got paid at Mojang should definitely reconsider their life choices. Once I take all this sugarcane over to him, it'll be like kissing him, I guess. That sounded a lot worse coming out of my mouth. No. There we go. We now have a bunch of
Give
stacks.
him some sugar.
Give him some sugar. Yeah, he doesn't really get that on a daily basis. That's a fair point. What? How did this happen? Oh, because I only planted 2. That makes sense. Paper, paper, paper. And then we need trade for the lanterns, but I think we need all 12. So we'll trade one more time. Get down to a singular stack. Okay. A little scared there. Are you okay there? A bunch of weird noises. About halfway done with this glass. I'm gonna try to refill these. Maybe we
I can't feel my left arm.
can't feel your left arm. Are you okay? Look, there's definitely a bit wrong here. I need 2 sticks. But we're gonna get a lot more than that from this one tree that's up here.
Tell us a story.
Tell us a story. All right, all right. I'm a man of stories. That is a fair point. This I'll give you a couple of options.
I'm EP.
You're EP. EP. That's not good. All right. So I'm pretty well traveled, I would say. I've been all the way across a couple seas.
Need a
Um,
story now.
gotcha. All right. What would be a good story to tell? A lot of decent options here. I think I'm gonna go with.
Now.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna go with the one time. So this was back in 2024. We went. We took a 2 week trip across like Central, maybe a little bit of Eastern Europe. We landed in Poland, in the southern part, in Krakow, and then we spent like 4 days there. We went to Prague, then we went to Bratislava, took a day trip to Vienna, and then we ended out in Budapest, Hungary. It was an awesome trip, awesome trip. But the story I'm going to talk to you about, um, it happened in Slovakia. So our first night in Slovakia. Slovakia is a very very nice country. I would definitely go back to Slovakia at some point in my life. But it's our first day there, and we're just walking around, and a lot of people in Slovakia know English, like a scary amount. Like we're talking, they know English to the point where they don't have an accent. It's really weird. But we were walking around there, um, and of course, some people would ask, or they would hear me talk or something else, and they would always ask, "Oh, where are you from?" And of course, I'm American, so I walked in this one shop, and the part the shopkeeper, I'm going up to like just get wrung out for a couple of drinks I bought. Yeah, it's like water and a soda and a bag of chips or something. And I walk up.
Of course, you're American.
Yeah. So I make it up there, and shopkeeper's ringing me up, and she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, well, where are you from?" And I say, "Yeah, I'm American." And this lady behind me who was also shopping was flabbergasted that I was American. She looked at me and she says, "You're American." And I turned around and I said, "Yeah." And she looks me dead in the eyes, like with this very like astonished look, and she says, "How many times have you been to Walmart?" I chuckled and I said, I think about five. I don't know. I'm not really one to go into Walmart, and the Walmart by me, like in real life, isn't Walmart that um, is known for safety. So usually you don't really go there past a certain time, and everyone knows that. But I told her only a couple of times, and she kind of looked at me like she was confused. Like like the more times you've gone to Walmart, the more American you are. So it was very funny. We had a chuckle, but it was that night in Slovakia in July of 2024.
I got mugged in a Walmart parking lot.
Oh, that is, yeah, the Walmart parking lot's not fun. Not fun. Whenever I go into Walmart, it's always either before about 7 a.m. and then I don't even think about going there anywhere after like 8 a.m. It's done. You are done. I would never even think about it, you know? But yeah, it was pretty cool. And there was a couple other American stereotypes that we encountered on our trip here and there, and some of them are true. You know, some of them were true. I will admit. Um, and for some of the stereotypes that Americans are like always on their phone in public, or at least they're the only people who will openly take their phone out, which it was very true to a certain degree, especially like within our group.
My mom gave birth to my brother in the Walmart bathroom.
That is an interesting place in a Walmart bathroom. You do see some crazy stuff in a Walmart bathroom, though. You are not wrong there. Some crazy stuff definitely goes down. Crazy stuff. No, A Walmart bathroom. Absolutely wild. I have a lot of Walmart lore. So
Good
that's
story, bro.
thank you, thank you. I can I can give you another one. Um, hmm, there's a couple here. See, and I've told you about thing that happened in Europe. I gotta tell you about something that happened in Australia. I just don't know what.
Tell
But
us about our day.
your day? All right. So my day so far has been fairly uneventful, unfortunately. Um, but actually, a couple days ago on Thursday, I took a walk in the woods, and because I live, it's not like a super remote area, but it's off the beaten path a little bit. It's the type of place where people come to like hike in the woods, essentially. But there is woods right across from my house. I love just walking around for like an hour or so. Um, so on Thursday, I took a walk for like the first time because it was a really nice day for like an hour.
Knife.
Knife. Actually, I that is part of the. Oh, cool. It's part of the story, surprisingly. But I I took this really nice, like hour long walk in the woods. Didn't really see anything cool. You know, sometimes I come across some cool animals. Like one time I came across a snowshoe hare. That was the first and only time that's ever happened to me in my life. And one time last summer I was walking around and um, I saw this really big snake. It was like probably 3 feet long or so. Oh my God. And I have a really bad habit of when whenever snakes are by me, I I see them at the same time they see me every single time. Mm. But yeah, it was an eastern rat snake if you want to look it up. It's a specific snake. Saw me, and they were a little intimidated by me. But what was really funny is I was like posing for a picture. There's this. I walk about 40 minutes out in the woods. There's this really nice area where it like oversees the entire valley. Of course, that's where like most of the civilization is, and I always stand there. And every time I'm there, I take a picture just to remember the times. And there's this little path that's there. It's about maybe 4 to 5 feet wide, and it's just like a gravel path. Um, I will show that message. Eastern rat
Eastern red
snakes.
snakes
Yep,
are
there we go.
delicious with BBQ sauce.
Barbecue sauce. I have never, can't say I've ever tried that before in my life. Although I have tried emu, I've tried ostrich, tried a couple other weird things in Australia. And I gotta tell you, they're really good. By the way, Vegemite, this is like a hidden secret. Vegemite is good when you combine it with peanut butter, and only when you combine it with peanut butter. Like even at home in the U.S. here, you can buy Vegemite, and I always just everyone always looks at me when I buy it like, "What is this guy doing?" We have those, dude. I walked into a Wegmans once and got Vegemite, and they were confused when I bought it. Like the employees were looking at me like, "Do we have that?"
I bathe in
What?
Vegemite.
You bathe in Vegemite? That is an interesting choice. I would not recommend that. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. But the hidden secret is it's actually pretty good if you combine it with peanut butter. Yeah, and, last time I went to Wegmans, I bought Vegemite, and it's like, I don't know, it wasn't a whole lot of it because I don't use a whole lot of it when I mix it with the peanut butter. But I put it on the shelf, and the cashier was looking at it, and he looks at me and he's like, "Where did you find this?" And I was like, "Oh," and I turned around and I like
Not
pointed the
everything you
aisle.
say is interesting. That's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, there's I don't really know how to comment on. Yeah, whenever I don't know how to comment on anything, I just say that's interesting. I will be honest with you there. It's everyone left speechless. IRL, I just kind of stare at you, but when I'm streaming, it's kind of hard to. hard to stare at people. Interesting. I don't just want to not react. I want to say something. I could say so many other things that likely get my point across the exact same, but whatever. So I put my Vegemite down. The cashier has zero idea like what this thing is, and he was looking at me. He's like, "Where'd you get this?" And I was like, "I don't know, aisle 12 or something."
Whatever.
Well, whatever. Yeah, fair point. Probably could say that. And he was like, "What? Oh, what is this used for?" This cashier has zero idea what Vegemite is and what it's used for. Because I think most people outside of Australia, what they will do is they will like get some Vegemite, be like, "Oh, Australians told me it's gross." Because that's what Australians like to do. We like the Australians like to prank everyone else in the world, and I love them for it. Like I can't sit here and tell them that they're wrong because they're absolutely right. You need 55 lace powder.
Take out the trash.
Take out the trash. I actually did take out the trash earlier today. Fun fact. Like to prank. Dude, Australians are some of the coolest people on the planet. I sat next to an Australian dude on the way to Brisbane. When we flew from the East Coast. We flew from Newark to LA, then from LA to Brisbane. First off, grueling trip. Oh my God, that travel day was insane. And what was crazy is you cross the international date line too. So you really strange when you fly all the way across the Pacific Ocean. Of course, then you have to also get used to the fact that Australians drive on the opposite side of the road, and things are in kilometers instead of miles. But I was pretty used to that from Europe. Uh, Europe, it was like, yeah, all right, it's kilometers instead of miles. But weirdly enough, televisions are an outlier. Televisions are still in inches in Europe. That's something that is rather confusing to me.
I drive on the opposite side of the road.
Ah, you drive on the left. It's pretty cool.
I'm American though.
Oh, wait a minute. Hilarious. I know there's a joke in a lot of Midwestern states, maybe even on the East Coast too, that when you're driving, the way it usually works is that the sober drivers, um, the drivers who are supposed to be driving, drive straight, and the drivers who definitely should not be behind the wheel, let's say, are driving and swerving everywhere around, because of course they can't control their own reactions. But in
I'm
most,
from under there.
but in the Midwest and the East Coast, what they always joke about is it's the complete opposite. The people who should actually be driving and have the mental capacity to um, drive all around the road to dodge the potholes. And anyone who definitely should not be behind the wheel drives straight. I find driving very fun though. I love driving. Like sometimes I'm bored, I'll just drive a little bit. Just drive like 20 minutes out to
I
somewhere.
serve because of potholes and because I'm drunk.
We can put this just right in here. We don't need this right now. Oh, 12 ender pearls. Cool. Oh, that's another thing we can buy. We just buy the ender pearls. What am I thinking? Go over here, buy the ender pearls. I think we can only buy 12 at a time, but still gonna help us out a little bit. And we're gonna need some of these too. Dude, I can't believe it's already almost April. Where did the time go, man? I think we are finally done. Finally go to the end. If I've calculated everything right. 77 instead of 76. We're going to throw out this one gas tier so we can make an even number. 55. We can make 28 more Eyes of Ender. Solid. And then we are going to go this way. I never got to tell a story about Australia, though. Oh, okay, here's a good one. So, a former president, this will really, I swear to you, you might lose me for a little bit. I was a history secondary education major when I was in college. You got to bear with me a little bit on the story at first. So, to start, former president Jimmy Carter passed away in late 2024. I think it was December 29th exactly. To honor him, I got a shirt. I got a shirt that's just, Jimmy Carter, thanks for your service. Live till 100, like something like that. You lost? Oh, I'm sorry. Already lost you. Sad. And I decided I would bring that shirt to Australia just in case. Just in case all my other shirts went out, I brought the Jimmy Carter shirt to Australia. I figured, haha, no one's going to know who this is. I'm just going to walk around doing the most American thing possible, promoting other Americans. But Jimmy Carter actually did have a long track record with like Habitat for Humanity and doing a bunch of humanitarian work. Australia, and Australians in particular, also do that a whole lot. They love going out and serving their communities. So one day I had to wear my Jimmy Carter shirt because I just did not have another shirt to wear. And to my surprise, a lot of Australians actually knew who he was. I didn't think that. I walked into this place where I was literally buying a swimsuit for back home because my boss at the sub shop was like, "Hey, I need you to get this exact swimsuit for me because we don't have this back home, and I think it would be funny." And I walk into this place with my Jimmy Carter shirt on. This Australian dude just looks at me and goes, Jimmy Carter. I worked with him for a few years back in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it was pretty nice." I was like, "You just worked with a former president, and you what? How did that happen?" What? I want to talk to that guy all day. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy ended up working with Jimmy Carter for a very long amount of time, a couple of years. Yeah, he talked to me. He worked with him in Habitat. He was at the Carter Center for a little bit. Like, this is insane. How? And why? It's really, really cool. Oh, this is the other thing that happened. Oh, wait. I've actually already defeated the dragon. It looks like twice. I don't really remember defeating it the second time, but whatever.
Did you turn off the voice? I don't hear my comments. I'm angry.
No, I didn't. Do you hear them now? Do you hear me, most importantly? I hope you do. If you don't, that's a little upsetting. Alright, so we now have 64. We need 12 more. Oh my god, did I miscalculate it? I need to go back. Do I need to go back? Oh, this is so unfortunate. Wait, actually, I don't because I have that second one already. So because I have that one. You're here to hear your comments. I mean, alright. Whatever brings me here, I'm happy to have you. Level, what's up, man? How are you? How many 730s are you right now? 257? I think so we need 1, 2, that would be 18, 74. So we don't need, what is it, 76? We only need 72.
Buller.
Yeah, what's up? I realize I could just, whatever. I'm overthinking this a little bit. I think that's all we need.
I'm back you out.
Yo, alright.
Buller.
Now comes the fun part. Defeating the dragon 18 times. We could all be here for this momentous occasion. My strategy for defeating the dragon.
For a week and got 2 sub-30s today.
Okay, well, congratulations. Congratulations. My last 2 sub-30s were literally back-to-back seeds. It was pretty cool. On stream, too. It was really awesome. Alright, there's just an ender chest chilling here. Cool, I guess. I'll take a couple things. Oh, I know why this was here. I remember. Why do I remember this all of a sudden now? Remember doing this. I don't have the mace on me. Oh, that's what it was for. You're scared. And that's alright. I guess you're allowed to be. Alrighty. Hey! Get out of here. That's... Oh! It thought I got stuck on the dragon, then it realized I didn't. We need that. Oh, is that one up there still? Might be. Nope, I gotta get that one out of my inventory. Why did I bring, like, the stab trident with me? Oh, this one up here was still lit. Whatever. Oh, probably because of the fireball. Aw. I'm still gonna shoot a hole. Shoot a hole. No, I'm not. Going to crit bug is what I'm trying to say. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is pretty fun, though. Oh, I just don't have my Elytron. Cool. Yeah! Tackle him. Oh. Yeah, anyone with the headphones. Sorry about that. Alright.
I'm dead.
Did I put my mace in the ender chest? I am the dragon now. Oh, I threw my Elytra. Silly me. Oh, I just put my mace back at home. Wait a minute.
You got this bull dead.
Yeah.
Spear the dragon.
What? Get him. He's too fast. Oh, I think he's perching. Gotta get the... Oh, I missed him. Get him. Come on, I gotta get the kill with the spear. Oh, I did it! Nice. One down. Still gives you a decent amount of XP, too.
I just realized you are not using rockets. Not bad for a noob.
Nah, not bad. Oh, I don't have a creeper farm yet, so we gotta we,
Not
we,
bad for a
we gotta
loser.
hang out a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. I hit show. There we go. This is fun.
Bowler, something bad happened.
Something bad happened. What's up?
Are you African American?
Are you guys asking me my ethnicity? This is not where I wanted tonight to go.
Why is that funny?
Oh, I missed. Alright. Unfortunate. I missed. No. Ooh, an ender pearl. Cool. I'll take it. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I take it? Oh, I just was not gliding with the elytra. Dude, silly me. Silly me. What am I doing here? Oh, I missed. Missed him. Oh, he's going in for the perch, definitely.
So silly.
Actually does decent minutes. Decent amount of damage. Actually, you accidentally deleted the video. You deleted the editing app. 8 days, 45 hours on it. That's a whole time. That's a full-time job. It's kind of a funny. Just charge into the dragon. Oh, cool. Another ender pearl. Actually, a couple. How did that happen? Well, you can just have the dragon take damage from thorns. I didn't even know that. Like no rocket. I'm a rocketless.
45 plus hours of editing just gone in one click. I am so depressed. Motivate me.
Oh boy. All right, guys. What are we gonna say to him? We gotta say something like, someone get like an applicable JFK quote in here. How did that not hit him? I had a dream. All right, you got the spirit, you know. You got the spirit. All right, we need that. Yep. Oh. Guys, I messed up. Silly me.
Bro had a dream. We thought bro was Dreamlees.
Alright. I'm now going to run away from it. I think that means we have to actually go back for that other gas tier that I thought about. My fault, guys. My fault. It's a very silly thing. I will take things that I shouldn't have done for 200. Crystal
PvP in end.
Crystal PvP in the end. What am I out here doing, man? What's going on? Crystal PvP in the end. Oh.
Begging for subs. Excuse your burp.
Yeah, that was a goofy burp. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Couldn't hit him.
Goofy burp.
So after this one, we're gonna take a quick trip back to the overworld because it turns out turns out I'm just a little silly. How's the dragon already that low? Oh, alright. Which kinda didn't happen. I can do a lot more damage with that last hit. I think we need to get blaze powder. Yeah, because we have the gas tier. Clearly we have enough glass. We have enough pearls. Why are they not stacking? That was cool. Oh, wait. Oh. Unfortunate.
Man kissing man is a horror moment.
What? What are you guys going on about in chat?
Participating in an event of a YouTuber. He was doing a 1v50 manhunt basically, but he had more stuff than us.
Oh, okay. I gotta get him with the trident. The trident spear combo is really funny. Oh, he's just gonna perch. Almost. Get him! Yeah! Stop it. Alright, we're gonna have to go home and get 2 blaze powder real quick. I'm not kidding. Oh, no, 4 blaze powder, right? Yeah. Bang. Why can only craft? Oh.
So the hunters were killing me, so I did 1v8 and 1 lol. The streamer was saying, how did you do that? And the fact that 8 hunter were PC player.
Okay. Actually, wait, do I still have emeralds? I do. We're going to quickly, because I'm here, buy some golden carrots. We just a couple more top off the tank.
Don't ignore your fans.
Don't ignore my fans. I cannot. I would never. I'm just locking in a little bit. Being a little silly. Alright. So let me get back to the end.
And the fact that my mobile is absolute trash. I was having 8 FPS.
8 FPS? 8 FPS? It's a slideshow at that point. But that's a cool Arbor brand. There we go. What? Oh, this is the wrong one. Silly me. All right.
8 FPS is normal for me at this point.
8 FPS is normal. Hey, who is this? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Get him out of here. Silly skeleton. Who are you? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I think... Oh, wait a minute. Remember that nether portal that we saw earlier?
It's not Mook, is Mookish. Get her money up, not her funny up.
Get your money up, not your funny up. I gotta remember that. That's actually a good quote. Alright, this is the one that leads me to the end portal, right? Oh my god, this is not the one that leads me to the end portal. What is going on here? I just decided to dig up. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to the overworld. I think I'm close, actually. Like, it might just be easier because I'm at -10. To go back here.
1v8 I did and won with 8 FPS against PC players.
Against PC players? That is really good. Who was the YouTuber? Get your money up, not your funny up.
PC players stink like cheese, you out.
They do, they do. They do. I am not a dirty PC player. I am actually a gaming grill. Gaming grilled cheese. How do I have 44 bones? What happened? Why do I have 44 bones here? I used to be a stinky PC player.
It's the name of YouTuber, brah.
Gaming grill. Sounds like they'd have a crazy, like, 2016 intro. I don't know why I'm, like, roasting them. I have no horse in the race here. I'm just...
Give me the bonds.
I have no horse in the race here. I will look the channel up, though. Alright. Now that we've successfully taken our detour... Alright, because this portal actually leads you back to my original portal. Toe fungus. What is chat up to, man? What is chat doing these days? So we have...
She only does stream and she is Indian, so you might not understand.
Oh, okay, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've defeated a couple more dragons than just 4, right? Than just 2? Surely we've taken around. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's that one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only defeated 3 dragons so far. Sad. So we have to defeat another 15 more. 15 times 4 is indeed 60. So the math checks out.
Do you like Indians?
My opinion on an entire race of people. Right there.
4-5-6-7.
Oh my god. No.
I don't know what I do.
Oh, cool. Just smack her into the dragon. I need that.
Pure Indian accent.
Bang. Alright. Get out of here. Not like it's your entire biome or anything. Your entire dimension. Hopefully Dementia Bot doesn't act up again. Dementia Bot loves acting up, though. Oh, I messed that one up really, really badly. Nine plus 10? Everyone knows that. It's 21, obviously. Come on, that's like the... takes me back a little bit. Idiot. Just idiot. It's the greatest response I could have asked for.
In India, it's normal to swear in English words.
There we go. Normal to swear in English words. Interesting.
It's not 10, it's TN.
I need my pickaxe. I keep forgetting I need my pickaxe repaired. So every time the dragon dies, I just don't use it. Put it down and then run away.
Being racist, muaush hey.
Oh boy.
Oh boy indeed. What did I do? Loudly crying face, confer.
I don't even know if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, come on. The dragon always has to mess things up. Oh. Oh, I missed that one over there. Dragon, get out of the way. Oh, I did hit it. Hilarious. Oh, I missed. How can I miss? It's like right in front of me. Oh, dragon's just perched. Cool.
Don't ignore me, bull boy.
Ah! I'm not the greatest multitasker in the world, unfortunately. Nor am I anywhere close to good.
In a bedrock tier list.
You tier listed in a bedrock tier list. What? Get out of here. This goofy dragon. Oh no. Get over here.
Tire tested asterisk.
Tier tested.
Description says otherwise.
That is true. That's a fair point. Look at bringing out the channel description. This guy's bringing the receipts, man. I try to do it. I'm not good at it, but I try. Yeah. Oh, I should have. He's gonna. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna. Nah, it's not gonna work.
I ain't a liar, I'm a truther.
Yeah, I'm a truther. Oh, there we go. We got the dragon.
I got HT2 and CPVP HT3 and XLT3 and Mace and HT4 and others.
That is interesting. I do not know what all those tiers mean. No, dude, the dragon broke the water and the ender chest. I didn't even know the dragon could broke the ender chest. I mean, he like broke my health bar too. The dragon. Silly dragon. Get over here. It was officially beat about number 20 in the whole world. That's really good. That puts a lot of perspective in it for me.
I've spent 4 years in CPVP.
4 years in Crystal PvP is wild. I mean, I've spent over 4 years speedrunning though, so I know a little bit of being in a community for that long. It's pretty fun. Oh, we gotta get the kill with the spear. Oh, I just wasn't activating the Elytra. He's just flying away from me.
I've spent 4 years in jail.
Alright, we're just gonna get him with the sword there. There we are. I've spent 4 years in jail. I've spent 4 years in Crystal PvP. I've spent 4 years in speedrunning. I've spent 4 years in jail. So what was your crime? Let's hear it.
What they say about dropping the soap is true.
Oh boy. Let me guess. San Bernardino County, California.
I've played these games before.
What? It's a diabolical statement.
Do you want to play? Trasbane?
Trespassing. Maybe trespassing, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play guess the guess the violation. This is a weird game. Let's play a game.
I'll provide the soap. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Probably trespassing. Seems like a trespassing thing, probably. Getting like dialed in. Ah, I couldn't hit him. There we go, we got him. Okay, okay. Dude just comboed me. What's this guy up to?
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder. That is a wild thing. But was our San Bernardino County? You definitely spent time in the San Bernardino. Think of a number between 1 and 100 and I'll guess it. Alright, I have my number selected. No. Not that one. It is higher. Let's see if I can really get him with the spear this time. Yeah.
75 higher or lower.
Lower. Yeah, I'm taking down the dragon 18 times. This is a fun pastime.
But a retained one.
Oh boy. We might need to update the banned words list.
You said what?
We're going to carry on. We're going to pretend that that message did not exist. I think we got him though. Dragon's almost down. Oh, that was smooth. Smooth. Higher or lower than what exactly? It's lower. It was higher than 50, lower than 75. Higher or lower than what? What's your next guess? Yeah, I'm still repairing my full armor. That's good. I think the dragon gives less and less experience every kill. Or it might, like, bottom out. Yeah, there might be a
12.
definite floor to it.
67 higher or lower.
Oh, lower. You know, it's pretty funny. You used to be able to, it would post about ChatGPT. It would, like, you would ask ChatGPT, choose a number between 1 and 100,000, and it would spit out every single time, like, all right, I'm thinking of 63,487. What is your first guess?
67.
That is true. So, of course, you just ask ChatGPT, all right, is it that exact number? And he'd be like, wow, you got a first try. It was so funny.
OFC, you use chat, white boy.
I do not use ChatGPT. AI is not good. In a general stance, that is my opinion. Is I do not believe
Yeah, it was
that
similar
AI
to
is.
Pepper and ski sores.
AI is just not being used for what it was intended for.
I use it to enhance thumbnails.
Okay, see, that's probably an intended use.
I love playing rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Like, you know what's so funny? Like, this is why RAM is ridiculously expensive, is because we have people using ChatGPT to play rock, paper, scissors. It is lower than 60, though. Oh boy, there's a lot of breath right there. I can't even, like, get in there. $55. Wrong. I'm gonna get in there. All right.
55 lower or higher.
Lower than 55. Dude, there is so much dragon's breath everywhere. And why is it in the fountain anyway? Get out of here. It is not 51.
52.
It is not 52. It is not 53. We're getting somewhere.
53 higher or
It is not 5,354. It is, and it is higher than 53, but lower than 55.
54.
There we are. We've landed upon it.
544.
544. It is not 544. There we are. Another dragon down. We got 11 more to go. We're not even halfway through this. I'm realizing that. You type late. It's okay. It's okay. We know what you meant.
Negative 54.
Negative 54. Yeah, I actually had the absolute value of negative 54.
Minus 67.
Everywhere I go, I cannot escape those two numbers. Although it is dying off. At least a little bit here. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Just division.
E-chest division. Okay, I got this. So imagine, for example, you and your one friend. So there's 2 people total. Are going to split a candy bar. If there's only 1 candy bar to split, how do you split it? It's pretty easy. You split it down the middle. Now it gets a little trickier when you have more friends. Like if you have 3 candy bars.
I don't have any friends.
Oh, so sad.
This far.
Now imagine.
I don't too loudly crying face, that's why I don't touch grass.
A couple of years later, you end up playing rock, paper, scissors with ChatGPT.
I have diabetes.
Oh yeah, you've seen that lovely test answer too. Some of the test answers are really funny. We're just gonna go down here. Boop. I think it's gonna perch. Yeah. Oh, I missed with the most delightful attack of the century.
One guess it.
So of course it gets a little trickier when you the kelp farm. We're back to the kelp farm. We're back to square one. We have made it a round circle.
Guess it, bowler.
You thought of a number? What is the number range? Like what is the upward limit of this number? He's gonna come up with like negative 20,000 to 20,000.
1-100.
1 to 100? Okay.
1,953.
All right. We'll start off with, is it higher or lower than 50? The Great Depression. I'm curious as to what that has to do with numbers.
Lower.
Lower than 50? Okay. I'm going to be fully honest with you. I was expecting you to choose 67. Oh, the dragon's not making a sound. What's it doing? So it's lower than 50. All right. So we'll go with the clear middle of that one. Is it higher or lower than 25?
21. Lower.
Lower than 25? All right. So I think next up I will go... We'll go with 13. Is it higher or lower than 13?
38. Higher.
It's higher than 13, lower than 25. So we'll go with 19. Is it higher or lower than 19?
14. Lower.
It's lower than 19, higher than 13. So is your number higher or lower than 16?
13.
That one might actually do some damage, yeah.
Lower.
Lower, okay. Well, we've got them pretty far now.
1.
So, is your number 14? Oh, that's interesting.
Something might have guessed in the chat, all I gotta say.
Oh my god. 14, so it's probably 14?
Yep, it's 14.
Nice. Dude, he's already got it. He's the professional at this game, I guess. Ooh.
I'm not a thing dimwit.
You are not a thing. You are a human being with intrinsic value. I agree. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise either.
I'm a man.
Ah. All right. Oh. That's awkward. Like a whole water flow trough over here.
You're supposed to not guess when you typing 50 numbers, brah. Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, I gotta be a little quicker. Clearly so. The bar is set a little high. Alright. We have to go after this dragon now. Oh, come on. I'm just hitting it with the trident. I don't want to throw the other trident at it, because if I miss and it goes in the end, I never get it back.
Italian hoagie.
A hoagie? Ah. That narrows down an entire state in the United States. There's only one state that says it. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. But I will say, it does sound pretty good too.
Imagine being 20 in the world, holy aura.
Dude, being 20 in the world at anything is majorly impressive. Forgot there's still breath over there.
Play Among Us.
Play Among Us. Switches topic. Fair enough. I used to play it a little bit when it was like uber popular back in like late 2020.
I am self-glazing at this point. I can tell.
That's alright. You have freedom of speech in the chat. But just note that I too would call it a hoagie. That is all I would say. That's all I will say on this matter. Might be giving away a lot too much information to some people, but it would be true. Actually, I had a sub today for dinner. I can't even lie to you guys. I had a sub today. It was turkey. So this is like my favorite thing to eat in the world. Now, firstly, I gotta tell you that at my deli, I've eaten the entire menu because I got bored a couple years back. Like, I'm a type of guy, I'll just like eat whatever you put in front of me. I don't really care. But to put this in perspective for you, I ate a new menu item 6 days a week.
Turkey with pickles.
Turkey with pickles, exactly. It's exactly what I had. Yep. Turkey, Swiss cheese, because I'm weirdly a large fan of Swiss cheese. And tomato, onion, lettuce, like an Italian dressing, and then mayonnaise. And then pickles too. Really fire. But my absolute favorite thing to get.
I ate Joe.
You ate Joe? What? What do you mean you ate Joe? But my absolute favorite thing to get is chicken. I love chicken.
Bowler, the community of the tire testers were a bullshit, are toxic, not family friendly, unfair, and everything.
Aye.
Mama.
Yeah. Joe Mama.
He ate Joe Biden, WTF.
Yeah. What are you out here doing eating a former president? What are you doing, man? There we go, another one down. What are you doing?
He was yummy.
It was yummy. You know, guys, if my channel like ever gets like if I get a notification tomorrow that my channel is being inspected for like a federal crime or something, just so you know, it's gonna relate right back to this chat, unfortunately. So it's been nice knowing you guys. I didn't talk about my absolute favorite thing in order.
Thank God.
I could. Yikes. We have 7 more dragons to take down. This is dragon number 13. Turkey with pickles is fire. But chicken. I love chicken. My favorite thing to get at the shop. We got one of those garlic wraps. Then a garlic wrap, you get chicken, Swiss cheese, lettuce, tomato, lettuce, tomato, jalapenos. And then you put in a bit of ranch. It's really good. Gotta tell you, really, really good. It's my favorite thing in the world to order. And like, in real life, did you see that? It was in the water. It was moving. What did you? I'm like watching my own stream back. That's so silly. He's just here. Silly me. Sounds gross. Fair. You know what is gross? Tuna. I don't like tuna. Not a fan of tuna. My explanation as to why I don't like tuna is because I'm also allergic to cats. So I think it could also be the fact that tuna and cats are pretty widely associated with one another. So might be that too. I don't really know. Tuna's awesome. If I ever get tuna, I will hand it right over to you very gladly. I can't stand it. No, I like tuna steaks though, weirdly enough. Give me a tuna steak, it's fine.
Give me tuna.
Give you tuna, it's all yours. Couldn't get the third hit. Oh, he's like psyching me out. Did you see that? Dragon's trying to psych me out. Silly dragon. Oh, really? Whoa. Okay. Very interesting. I have a bedtime. Yeah, I do. I mean, not that it's like I have to go to bed or anything. Not like I really need to get up early for anything tomorrow, but having a consistent bedtime is the #1 thing that determines everything else in life. So, not on paper, but I like to be asleep by about 11:30. For example, last night I could not get good sleep at all. So, and it showed today. Today I didn't do nearly as much as I really wanted to. I didn't go to the gym today. Usually I
You
love to
should
go to the
go to
gym.
bed early so you can go to church tomorrow.
Yeah, that is a fair point. I also have to go grocery shopping tomorrow for the house. So, I gotta do that.
Buy tuna.
Buy tuna. I mean, my grandmother might ask for a tuna pouch. I might
For the house.
need to bring it home. And actually, everyone else in my household does like tuna, other than me. I'm the one outlier. But oh, I never actually finished up talking about um, the whole menu. So yeah, I ate the whole menu at my work. It took 7 months, and we're closed on Sundays. We're closed on Sundays. Uh, but I went to work 6 days a week. This was in college too, by the way. I mean, now granted, it wasn't like insanely long shifts. It was like 4 or 5 hour shifts, you know. But I'd still come in and work, so it's pretty fun. But yeah, 6 days a week, I would try a new menu item every single day right as I came in. Because you know why? Because the boss said at the start of the year that anyone who like if you were working a shift that day, you get one like free small hoagie. So I was like, all right, cool. So I started off with like the really basic stuff. Then of course, slowly but surely worked our way up, and then we got to like, the fryer items, and then we got to other items. You know, so for 7 months, I tried everything on the menu, and some things were really good. Other things were really mediocre. Other things, I could really go without. But man, I love chicken cheese sticks. Gotta tell you right now, chicken cheese sticks. Oh, ho, 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 they're so good. If anyone ever bought me a chicken cheese steak, I would be so grateful.
Did you get diarrhea?
Diarrhea? No. The last time I had diarrhea, though, was undercooked chicken nuggets. It was actually a couple days after my world record, where I lost something like 17 pounds in about 5 days. Um, I mean, I'm I do weigh a decent amount. It's not like that puts me in starvation or anything, but like I weigh almost 200 pounds. So, like losing 17 pounds is the end of the world, but I lost a lot of weight really quickly.
I'm 379 pounds.
You're 379 pounds. Dude, you know what's crazy is I believe I'm the heaviest speedrunner. Out of everyone, I am the heaviest. And it's not even because I'm like terribly out of shape either. I am fairly tall. So like, 200 pounds on me doesn't look too bad.
Pure muscle, baby.
Pure muscle, 379 pounds. You're a unit. You're an absolute unit. 379 is wild. How many calories do you get in a day?
I'm not a force to be reckoned with.
No, like if whatever country and ever went to war and they deploy you to the front lines, they'd win that war within about 24 hours. The enemy team would see you and go, "Yep, we can't mess with that guy." Ah, I can't catch up.
I've won wars before.
You won wars before. You have a full resume already. It's because of all the tuna, isn't it? It's because of all the tuna. That's like the one thing I need is tuna. It's definitely what it is. I gotta eat more tuna, and I'll be a 379 pound unit, an absolute unit, the size of a city block.
What is Liffy?
Tuna is life. Now there was a couple other things in the menu that I was like, I wouldn't get again, but it's nothing that I disliked, except for tuna. Tuna is the only thing I was like, I will not order that ever again. Like we had a porchetta sub, bad. I did not like that one bit. Would I eat it? Like if it was for free given to me, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I'd eat it. The bologna sub, granted, it tasted like hot dogs. I do not like hot dogs. Hot dogs are one thing I cannot stand the taste of. Now, if it was like a beef hot dog or like a venison hot dog, because we make those sometimes. Oh yeah, they're really good. But those like mixed, whatever it is, hot dogs. No, absolutely not. So when I had this bologna sub and it reminded me of that, I'm like, no, not doing that ever again. The no fireworks run. This is fun. I love fighting the dragon with no fireworks. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm starting to cut weight a little bit. Just that time of the year. I think it's fairly natural, but a lot of people gain weight in the winter and then lose it come the summer. Yeah, I need to lose a decent amount. Maybe not any more than like 10, 15 pounds or so, but I can afford to lose some weight. I don't think it would look worse. Although the one thing that I found that was really bad about losing weight,
I gained 57 pounds this winter.
57 pounds? Yikes. Bro, taking the bulk really seriously over here. He did one bench press. He picked up the whole machine. Gotta get the round winning kill with the...
I'm a beefy boy.
Yeah, to put on 57 pounds in one season. Oh, I can do this. Finish him off with the... Oh, we can't. Gotta go back one more time, awkwardly. Are you kidding me? How am I... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go out. Yeah, look at that.
Are you a beefy boy?
Not really. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. But I gotta eat some more tuna. Against my will. Although my diet is fairly healthy. Fairly. I'm not gonna say it's all that healthy. I think I definitely have to eat more vegetables.
Go then.
You gotta go then? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not up to your standards of being a beefy boy. Oh my god, it's already like almost time for stream to end, but we have to fight these last couple of dragons. I can't. Ophi's here. Does he know I'm streaming? Does Ophi SR know I'm streaming? He just says hello. He just says hello. That's all he's up to. He just says hello. I'm glad he just drops by sometimes in this world. and says like one word and then leaves. He's pretty much like a wandering trader. We are about to. That's from Plants vs Zombies. That's awesome. I have not heard that phrase. We're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies.
Are you streaming on multiple platforms?
I don't really know how to answer that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm just streaming on YouTube, but I'm on PlayStation 5 if that's what you're asking. Dude, I love how he pops by, like, he gives a quote and then leaves. What a guy. Oh, alright. This message was held for review, and the message is just, I bet you smell like porchetta. Very interesting. I wonder why that was held for review specifically. Or like, smell like porchetta. That is a bad thing. We must ban that. Wow, I really have all of this. What are we getting rid of? You know what? 2 blaze powder. Bye. Ah, now it's right on top of me.
Whoever said that I bet is awesome.
I bet so too, actually. Oh, I got that 4th hit. I got that 4th hit in. Let's go.
Sounds like a chill guy.
I just land right here. I could just land right here. Alright, here we go. We gotta lunge out for our attack. That was a good hit. And we're gonna get 2 in a row with the spear. Bang! That was fun. That was a nice one. We are actually not harming the bow as much as I thought we were going to. I'm glad I stream though, man. I'm glad I can do this and I can talk to everyone. Because, you always need a little something. A little something to break up the monotony of day-to-day life. This is probably one of the healthiest ways to do it, man. Why do I have 3 YouTube notifications? What's going on here? Oh, Darkman's live. I think I'm going to send you guys there. Because Darkman usually streams at the same time I'm streaming. And I should probably reach out to him and see if we can, like, not do that. I should probably find a different time to stream. But I know he hit me midair twice. Crazy. I wish the lunge effect worked in the sky, you know? Pretty cool.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. I've never seen that movie. But it does exist. So, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, we got a donation. This is insane. Bill Clinton! Hi there, folks! How are you doing?
You guys remember the 90s? It was a great time. Gas was 99 cents. The budget was balanced. You guys remember when we had a $325 billion budget surplus? It was really great, folks. Then I had a little more fun than I should have. But that's alright. In the end, the gas price, the housing prices, it was pretty good, folks. It was nice. It was a great time. Who remembers the 90s? It was so great.
Whoa, you sound just like him. Never do that again. It makes me emotional.
Makes you emotional. I could do a couple other good ones. Of course, I got Bill. I'm working on a couple others, but I have John F. Kennedy as well. That one's I'm getting pretty decent at. Alrighty. Lyndon, you gotta stand back from this one. Alright. We have to kill the dragon. We have to do it now. I like New England clam chowder. The greatest thing we've ever seen. They always say the new front... Oop, I didn't mean to kill him that quickly. They always say the new frontier is just like the old one. I think there are a lot of challenges in our communities which must be solved. And by all and large, ask not what the Ender Dragon can do for you, ask what you can do for the Ender Dragon. Sounds a little too much like Bernie Sanders, but that's okay. Then I'm getting Carter down as well. It's really just a soft Georgia accent. Like, there's not really much to it. You know? It's just like, now, when I was a child, I used to think a lot about human rights. And that really affected me as I grew up. I taught a lot about peace and humility. And so when we were to attend Sunday school in South Georgian Plains, it was very nice. But I also kind of confuse with my Australian accent, like the Australian thing sometimes. So there's that. And then of course the other one. Bill. Hi there, folks. And I can't do a good Obama at all, but I just go, let me be clear, and all of a sudden it makes sense. Why am I setting up the next one? What am I doing, man? I think we gotta kill him regardless. What is this, dude? I'm talking too much precedence and not knowing there's a dragon in front of me. What am I doing, man? Clearly we gotta take all the other ones out. I think I can still take it out despite the fact that there's two of them just chilling there. But, oh, hey there, folks. You can really tell the fatigue is starting to get to me. I do need to get to sleep. On the carpet? Get out of here. This guy's being silly. Dude, why is this dragon being so silly? Crystal, stop healing him. I know it's your entire job, but stop doing it. Wait, I just hit him with my thorns. Yeah, get him out of here. Can't heal him now, can you? Alright. Needs some health, though, unfortunately. Is it? Yeah, it's active. Oh, hey there, folks. We're gonna get to kill about 2 more dragons tonight. And then we're gonna get to sleep. It's gonna be... Thank you, I appreciate it. My voice IRL is like very sing-songy. It has its ups and downs, but it makes me sound slightly feminine. Yeah, so we can definitely take out the Ender Dragon despite the fact that there's 2 crystals like set up right there. I can't do a very good Reagan, but I could always try with Reagan. There you go again. Build a house. Actually, speaking about Jimmy Carter, though, I did volunteer with the Habitat for Humanity in last August, or no, last October. It was in Maryland. It's really nice. All right, now I think those crystals are fine. They're not going to blow up. But thank you again for donating. That is I think my second ever donation. So
I got married in Maryland.
you got married in dude, the lore is crazy. Is it the same state or the where the oh my god, there's so much. I can't even like bring myself to say it sometimes. You're married in Maryland. Is it the same state with the Walmart where your mother gave birth? Yes, that one. You're what? Dude, why does it not censor some words?
Listening.
But it's like it holds my wife as now transitioning for review. Like YouTube moderation is absolute garbage. I have to dunk on it for a little bit because what am I doing if I'm not dunking on YouTube moderation?
No, that was in Mississippi.
That was in Mississippi. Dude, Mississippi Walmarts are built different. Not that I've ever been to Mississippi nor in a Mississippi Walmart. The furthest south I have been though is North Carolina. Kind of. I don't really know because I've also been to Tennessee, like the far eastern part of it. Like right by the border with North Carolina. I was in the Great Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg a couple years back. It was pretty nice.
By the way.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Actually, wait, we gotta get down there and damage the dragon and not just fall on my face over here. Oh, okay. Or he'll just charge right at me. Not that it's...
His head got stuck in the toilet while my mom was giving birth to him in the Walmart.
Did he have the craziest layup jokes? Like... Awesome. I mean, sometimes my jokes are pretty spontaneous, especially in person. But, man, yours are at another level. The family lore runs deep. Here, you know what? I never use these. Time to use them. Yeah. They're just going to the edges of the water. I need those. Don't hurt me. Stop. No. No, come on. No, he took out the water. No, what do I do now? I have to actually use the fireworks. I need more water. More water, IRL. Oh, I hit F1. Stop. There we go. Ah.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Oh. Alright. Last dragon. See what I got in my inner chest. Maybe something there could help me out. Oh, yeah. I think that'll help me out.
Why kill dragon? Kiss dragon.
That is a fair point. Why make war when we can make peace instead? it just silly Enderman just walks straight into fire. Alright, after this Ender Dragon, I need to sleep. Which, by the way, has been like, not extremely difficult recently, but at least somewhat difficult because I used to take a melatonin. Oh wait, I gotta hit show on that one. Why make war when you can make love instead? Decent fun with men. I mean, you do what makes you happy, you know. I'm not going to intervene there. Wait, did I miss that other one? Oh, I did. Silly goose. There we go. Get out of the way. Oh, look at that shot. You get out of here. This dragon's being silly. Why make war when he... Sounds like one of those like out of context John F. Kennedy quotes. But my childhood was it was decent. Can't say too much bad about it. Although people say I wasn't hugged enough as a child, and it kind of shows. But like, I don't really know what that means most of the time. Where do I start? If you have EBT, I do not. I'm not that bad off. Ah. Where do I start? I mean... So I never had... how about this? I'll start here. I never had a surviving... a surviving grandparent. Or no, a surviving grandfather. How's about that? Both my grandfathers passed before I was born. Just a little unfortunate. But I still had both my grandmothers, though. And both of them like really took care of me as kids. I learned a lot of like math skills from my paternal... paternal grandmother. Like, we used to play Catch 21, and I was like 3. It was a lot of fun. I can tell. Oh, that's a funny view. Get him. Is he perching? Yeah, he's perching. Ah! Couldn't get him. Oh, is it gonna perch now? Is this goose? Yeah. My other dude. So what's really funny is my other grandmother is still around. I like to talk about her the most because she's awesome. I love her. Of course, a whole lot. My other grandmother is currently 85. She's about like 4'9", and I think like barely weighs 100 pounds. Dude, she's awesome. She still lives on her own, like she does most things. Of course, she doesn't drive. There's something wrong with her eyes. But I take her around like when she needs to go places, like when she needs to go to doctor's appointments. I always sit there. And my grandma is like one big ball of anxiety. She always stresses about things way more than she needs to. Yeah, and oftentimes, what's really sad... She is, truthfully. What's really sad, though, is she's 85 and she has outlived everyone in her entire family. Like, her brother, gone. Her mother lived to be 84. She's lived now past that. She actually kind of struggles with a sense of purpose. She's like, what do I do? Like, you know, she retired to take care of myself and my sister. And, you know, she kind of struggles with that a little bit. But We always find ways to keep her busy. Oftentimes, I prank her. I prank her all the time. When she's like, "Oh,
Stream Minecraft.
tell her to stream Minecraft." Yo, I will. She might. I'll get her on. I'll just subscribe. Dude, we'd get her to 1,000 subs overnight, easy. She'd pass me. She'd be called Bowler Grandma. You'd stream, and of course, I was telling the story of my grandmother to a coworker. I think it was yesterday, and she looked at me. She's 85 and still like kicking. And I'm like, yeah, her brain's still all there. She doesn't have dementia or or anything like that. Like she is doing well. And the coworker looked at me and said, "No, well, what's your secret?" And I said, honestly, if my grandmother was in the room at you, you'd probably look and chuckle and say, "Oh boy, I probably can't even say it here on YouTube, but it's wacky tobacco, let's say." She does a little bit of silly things at night and make her laugh a little bit, and that's what she would say. That's probably what she would say if she was in the room with me.
Is she single?
She is actually. What's funny? This isn't. I shouldn't have started that off with what's funny. I should have started that off by saying what's kind of tragic is that every single time that we go to a new doctor and she has to fill out the paperwork, it is true that she was divorced before her ex-husband passed away, but she writes widowed instead of divorced to gain more sympathy points. And honestly, I don't blame her. Like, I'm 85. Let's bend the truth. Yeah, fair enough. But she tells me everything. I mean, she was born in 1940, and I love talking about history. People, I love learning. I love learning a lot more about history. So, you know, sometimes I will ask her, just, Grandma, do you remember when the Civil Rights Bill of 1964 was passed? Oh, yes. That was the summer I was about 24 years old. So what was it in? I'd go into it, and her memory's still really sharp, so she'll go right into it. As a matter of fact, she remembers the John F. Kennedy assassination. Like, she remembers like where she was, everything of that sort. We always have those like generational defining moments. I think a lot of people around the world, especially in, of course, the United States and Canada, can remember exactly where they were when 9/11 happened. Um, Everyone who was alive would tell you, like, "Oh yeah, I remember that. I was at work," or "Oh yeah, I remember that. I was right here. I was here." They'll always say where they were, and of course, I think it's like that for a lot of Gen X. Or yeah, a lot of like Gen X can tell you exactly where they were, but of course, those who maybe boomers, maybe the people who were around before that, the silent generation, always will tell you about the Kennedy assassination. It's pretty interesting. Very interesting stuff. And of course, I think us, Gen Z, are going to talk about the global pandemic at least in a relatively similar fashion. With all that being said, I do have to get some shut eye around here, and we've managed to take out the dragon, and talking about the dragon's breath are still going to fly away. Look at this! Look at the ball of them! Ones that never touched. So never hit anything, they're just going to keep flying around. But look at this. I think this is only the second or maybe third time I've ever done this. This is pretty cool to have a whole ring of end gateways. But all right, I do have to get going. So thank you all, of course, for tuning in stream, and a special thank you to Killjoy Use for the $2 donation. I greatly appreciate that.
Bye.
So, but I had a lot of fun. You know, this is what I always envisioned, hardcore and chill just being like just me talking about stuff. But bye, folks. We'll see you all next time. I'm gonna sleep too.